Hey everyone, welcome to the Power of Passion series, and I hope you're liking the series and also getting benefited from the knowledge that we are delivering here. So, हम बात कर रहे थे 7 pillars of passion perseverance के बारे में, और हमने इससे पिछली वीडियो में अपने पहले पिलर को डिस्कस किया था. Before we jump into the second pillar, let's revisit what are the 7 pillars of the passion perseverance. तो 7 pillars of the passion perseverance से होना क्या है? बेसिकली अगर आप इसे अपने लाइफस्टाइल में इंक्लूड करते हो, so it will be very much easy for you to pursue your passion. Now, these 7 pillars we have acronymed with the word passion, where P stands for persistence, A for allocating time, S for self-discipline, S for system and strategies, I for intention, O organize, and N for net growth. Now, these are the 7 pillars which you should include in your lifestyle. Once it is being established in your lifestyle, there is no stopping. Okay, तो इससे पिछली वीडियो में हमने 6 steps of passion persistence या 6 steps to stay persistent on your passion डिस्कस किया था. और अगर आपने वो वीडियो नहीं देखी है, गो वॉच दैट वीडियो. और आज हम सेकंड पिलर के बारे में बात करेंगे कि हाउ टू एलोकेट टाइम. बट बिफोर वी जंप इनटू दैट, I would like to share that time is very invaluable commodity we have, is a very invaluable resource we have. इससे ज्यादा valuable आपकी लाइफ में कुछ हो नहीं सकता. Time is money. Time is everything. And time is such a quantity कि जब ये एक बार चली गई तो ये वापस लौट के नहीं आती है. That makes it precious as well. So what are the 3 secrets to allocate your time to such a perfection that you use every bit of it? Now, let's quickly jump into the 3 secrets of time allocation, where we'll be discussing the first one. The first one is the time is a trap. Now, what do I mean by this time is a trap? हम सभी को ये बहुत बड़ा भ्रम है कि हमारे पास बहुत समय है. ऐसा नहीं है. हम सबके पास बहुत ही लिमिटेड टाइम है, और जो लिमिटेड टाइम हमारे पास है, अगर हम उसको यूज करने में गलती कर देते हैं, then it's gone forever. So we are not having ample of time. We have very limited time, so use it to the perfection. Now, इस ट्रैप का, इस टाइम इज अ ट्रैप, इस टाइम जो हमें ये फीलिंग होती है कि हमारे पास बहुत समय है, इसका यूज करते हैं टेक्नोलॉजी वाले, सॉफ्टवेयर वाले. दे डेवलप सच डिवाइसेस, सच सॉफ्टवेयर, सच एप्स कि आप उसमें इन्वॉल्व हो जाओ और आपको अपने समय का पता ही ना चले. सो देयर आर अदर थिंग्स एज वेल which steal your time. So I would like you to discuss time stealers. So time stealers वो चीजें हैं या वो एक्टिविटीज हैं जो आपके दिन का बहुत सारा समय बर्बाद कर देती हैं. These are the secret killers of your time, and the top most secret killer of the time is the screen, is the mobile. So this is the most secret killer we have, which waste our time like anything. So what I want you people to do, make a list of the time stealers in your life which are taking away the time from your life. So make a list of 10 time stealer and try to work on them. Try to limit the use of those time stealers. Okay. Now there is an app which is a screen time apps. What you can do, you can install any of the screen time app and you can check how much time you're spending on your screen. This will give you an idea about the time you are wasting on the screen, how much time you have clicked and opened your phone without even knowing. So the data will actually just blow your mind once you will get the data and the details of the screen time you are spending. So I have personally used the Stay Free and Your Hour app. These are good apps. They will give you the details about your current day status, as well as they give you a report on the weekly basis. So that's a very good, these are very good app to check your time spent on the screen You can use any other screen time app which is available over the internet, which you feel comfortable with. So I would like you to install it today and check how much time you're spending on the screen. So once we are done with the concept of time is a trap, today the second secret that I would like to share with you is time is energy. Now, how is time energy? See, हमें अपना time जो allocate करना है वो किसके लिए करना है? Obviously, we have to allocate time for the work that we want to do in that particular day. Now, who has to do that work? किसको वो काम करना है? Obviously, वो काम मुझे या आपको करना है. We have to do that work. So, जब हमें वो काम करना है, so when we are best at doing the work, when we are full of energy. So हमें क्या करना है कि we have to track when we are in best of our energy, and then we have to allocate the time according to our energy level. So the morning, when we wake up, we are full of energy. We can assign the critical works or the big tasks in the morning. Noon time, generally people feel a little lethargic, so you can go ahead and do some work which does not require your critical brain, or which does not require your extra effort. Do something which is regular. And at the night, you can use the time for reflection. But how to know when our energy is best? Because some are morning pigeons, तो few are night owls. हमें से कुछ रात में जगना पसंद करते हैं, रात में काम करना पसंद करते हैं, और कुछ ऐसे होते हैं जो दिन में जगना और दिन में काम करना पसंद करते हैं. So depending on that, we have a very unique kind of clock in us which is called bio clock. ये clock हमारे body में by birth होता है and it works according to the sun. तो sun के साथ ये bio clock हमारे बॉडी में काम करता है और हमारे बॉडी की एनर्जी अप एंड डाउन होती है इसके अकॉर्डिंग. सो यू जस्ट go and check out the concept of bio clock and know that when and check when you are at the highest level of your energy and when you are at the lowest of your energy, and assign the works according to that. So this is the concept of the bio clock, and this is the concept of the energy we have. Now, the third one is very important, which is time budgeting, which is time budget. Now, what do we understand by the budget? Budget is something like what the income we have and how much expenditure we do. That is what the budget is all about. This is what you have to do with the time. You have the time. Now, it is up to you how you expend it, how you do the expenditure of your time. You have a lot of time and a limited amount of time, and how you spend that, so that is there. Now I would like to share two concepts here. The first one is more of the awareness concept, or it's about the mindset. Now, so there is a difference between spending the time and investing the time. What do you think is more valuable, spending the time or investing the time? Obviously, spending is something like just giving the time to something without getting anything in return. But when you invest in something, you get return. So time, as I said, it's an invaluable commodity or the resource we have. So use it in investing your time, be it the family time, be it a friend time, be it a knowledge time, be it a working time. Invest it. Invest so that you get return. Okay, so always try to invest time. Always think in a terms of investing the time, because that is very important. Now, the second concept is time blocking. Now, time blocking is basically allocating the time of the day to a specific tasks and what all the things we have here. So this is 1440. Do you know what is 1440? So 1440 is the minutes we have in 24 hours. So this much of the minutes we have in a day. Okay, so this much of the time we have in a day. in terms of minutes. So 24 hours, it's very much difficult to assign hours because that's a big quantity. And if we talk about the seconds, it is 86,400 seconds we have in 24 hours. So it is too small to assign the work. But if you check out the 1440 concept, it's the perfect to use the minutes of the day. Every minute counts. Why? Because it is more tangible. You can connect with it. Like if you spend 1 minute, you can spend 1 minute in meditating. You can use 30 sit-ups to do in 1 minute. So 1 minute is more of the tangible thing that you can think. So similarly, I want you to use 1440 number as your target for time blocking. Okay. Now, how you will assign the works, that is clearly based on the prioritizing the work. Now, in the day, you have lot of works, but only 20% of the work will give you the 80% of the result. That is the 80-20 rule we have. So now you have to prioritize the 20% important work in the highest energy level. When you are at the highest energy level, you have to assign that 20% of the work in that time. So this is how you prioritize the work and assign it to the perfect energy or the highest energy when you have. Now the next technique is Pomodoro technique, which is very important for you to understand. That Pomodoro technique says it's like spending 25 minutes dedicating it to a work and taking a 5 minutes break. This is what the Pomodoro technique is. Now, this is not a fixed thing. For different persons, these time limits may vary. Some may feel like spending 40 minutes at a stretch in work and taking a 10-minute break. It is up to you. Find your sweet spot where you feel more comfortable. Don't get it rigid or don't get it fixed like 25 and 5 minutes. You can take 40-10 ratio as well. It is up to you how you allocate the time and how you manage your work. Now, the last part of this time blocking technique is reflect. Whenever you are done with the work, spend 5 minutes to check the work that you have done and assign or write the work that you need to do next after that. In the last video, we talked about the actionable step, breaking the bigger vision into actionable steps. When you are doing one action at a time, it will be easy for you to measure the progress. तो जब आप एक एक्शन कर लोगे तो उसके बाद उस पर रिफ्लेक्ट करो क्या ये एक्शन कंप्लीट हो गया. इफ इट इज डन देन नोट डाउन कि व्हाट इज द नेक्स्ट स्टेप दैट यू नीड टू डू, ताकि आप जब अगले दिन आकर उसको करें तो इट विल बी वेरी मच हेल्पफुल टू यू कि आपको पता होगा कि आप अगले दिन आपको कहाँ से स्टार्ट करना है. And if the first day work, if the first action step is not complete, write down those things which are not complete so that you know that agle din mujhe aake ye cheeze karni hai. So this is how you use the time blocking technique to the perfection. So I hope aapko ye time blocking technique pasand aayi hogi. And let's come to the last part of the session, which is the next step. We always talk about the next step because this is the reason. I want you to know what is your next step so that it will not be difficult for you to come and join the next session. So the next session, next step for today's session is to track your energy for a week. आपको क्या करना है, एक पूरे week time spend करना है और check करना है कि when you are at the highest level of your energy and when you are at the lowest level of your energy, and then you have to assign the work according to that, and that is how you can control your calendar. Now you have to start taking control of your calendar from today itself by breaking the bigger vision into smaller steps. Take a month's calendar and work on that. Now, last thing which I would like to share with you people, or would like to ask you from you people, is to share your biggest takeaways from the today's session in the comment section. I hope you liked the video, and this is it for today. Have a nice day, and let's meet tomorrow with the next video. I hope you'll be enjoying the series here. See you all. Have a cheerful day ahead. Bye.